Hey guys, what's up? And yeah, I finally have a Call of Duty Black Ops video out for you guys. So yeah, this is my first game ever, and yeah, I'm just showing you proof that this is my first game ever because I don't have any XP. I'm showing my player card. I don't have much unlocked at the beginning. So yeah, I don't do too good at the end of this game, but yeah, what are you gonna do? You know you have about it's your first game. You have nothing unlocked, nothing to use. So anyway. In this game, I'm going to be talking about stuff I like and stuff I dislike. Currently, November 12th, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Currently, right now, I'm at rank 29 or 30. So, yeah, I'll be explaining some of the weapons I like, some stuff that I don't like in general about this game. So, yeah, let's get to it. It's Crisis on Team Deathmatch. I'm using the SMG. Yeah, I'm using the SMG MP5k. Alright, yeah. So, alright. Now, so this weapon I like. Yeah, this weapon is a pretty good weapon to start off with. The MP5k. It has a bit of recoil, so, well, yeah, it has a lot of recoil. So don't try to aim for a guy at long range. And then the ASP, that's a good gun. It's like a kind of like it if you were going to have dual mags on there, because the reload is really quick, but the damage isn't as good as, say, something like the Makarov, which is the pistol I like to use. And speaking of pistols, the pistols are a lot more deadlier, I guess you could say, in this game, since it takes more takes more shots to kill people, and those were my first 2 kills. Not so bad. I mean, get a headshot, and I'm pretty sure I get a lot of headshots in this game. So I'm checking my corners. Now, keep in mind, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know any of the maps, so I'm checking my corners, being slow, and moving around the map cautiously. Oh yeah, I didn't explain my perks yet. My perks. Okay, I'll tell him the next time I die. So I was looking for this guy, and I see that he's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw in a trailer that there's a ladder over here, and luckily I was able to get this guy. And fortunately, he saw me, so I jumped. So, anyway, this is a pretty good gun. Yeah, use that... Okay, here, I'll talk about the dive. Now, the diving in this game is very good. You really want to use it. I use it a lot, and I find that it's really good, just to use it anytime, not just when you're trying to evade and get out of action. It's good, for example, like, I don't know, escaping and going from one cover to another. As you're getting closer to your enemy, or just running, as I said before, just dodging and kind of jumping to get from one side to the other, to the next. Okay, yeah, so the MP5k, yeah, as I said, it's a pretty good weapon to start off with, as well as the M16, but I don't use M16 since it's a noob weapon. And now I think about it, the M16 isn't really that good, at least for me, because it takes usually for me it takes 2 shots or 2 bursts, and that is equal to 6 bullets, and by the time I'm done recovering from the flinch, that guy would have already killed me because he's holding the trigger down, and your iron sight will go back to where it originally was. Okay, so weapons I like. Now the weapons I like so far, now I haven't tried a variety of weapons. I've tried mainly the MP5k and the Galil, but yeah, I'll explain that. Now, okay, the SMGs I like so far are the MP5k. I haven't tried the AK-74U or any of the other ones really, because I find that I do go with this weapon, so I pretty much stay towards that weapon just to kind of unlock more stuff to it. So the assault rifles, they're all... Now, okay, now this is just me, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the assault rifles are probably the dominant class group or section, because you have dual mags, so you can reload faster. You don't really need sleight of hand, and they're powerful. even though you have less mobility, all you need is lightweight and marathon, and you'll pretty much be set. Yeah, so as I was saying, the guns I like that are assault rifles are probably, yeah, the Enfield, that's nice. The M16, if you don't mind being called a noob, and the Galil. Now the Galil is a very amazing weapon. It is a lifesaver. That gun is very good because it has recoil, has a bit of recoil, but by the time recoil kicks in, the guy's already gonna be dead. And basically the recoil will go up and to the right if you hold down the trigger, but really it's not even a bad weapon. You can, the iron sights are fine, really. So all you really need is dual mags, because dual mags is basically a faster reload system. So you don't need sleight of hand. There's no, I mean, sleight of hand pro. It takes a lot of time to get sleight of hand pro, I'm sure, because you have to do the 3 challenges to get the pro version. And when you aim down sights, it's really not that necessary. Since to me, I feel like it's yeah, since I'm sure, yeah, since nobody really has it yet. Now, I personally, I like Warlord, and that's in perks section 2, so I have 2 attachments. Now, the attachments I recommend for the Galil, which is an amazing gun, as I said before, because it has hardly any recoil. I mean, it has recoil, but it has a pretty good kill rate. So the guy will drop down. The guy will drop quickly, and the recoil, yeah. And so the recoil won't matter. Now I recommend, yeah. Okay, so now my attachments. I use red dot, and I use. Oh, look at a nice dive. So I use dual mags, which means a quicker reload. So I don't need sleight of hand pro, which means I can use Warlord, which allows me to put on 2 attachments, and then my second one would be red dot, or basically anything that would really benefit you a lot. That's what I recommend. Put your second, really, your second perk, your second attachment as really anything that will benefit you the most, or anything you really want. And then for perk 3, I have marathon, so I can run quickly around the map, since mobility isn't the best because you're using an assault rifle, it's heavy, and I use ghost just so I have an upper hand against people, since I can't be spotted on the spy plane. So yeah, now those were mainly the perks I recommend if you really want to succeed. Now I don't know whether they're I don't know whether it's all kind of personal preference and what you think is best. Now, I personally prefer, as I said before, Ghost. I would possibly also choose Lightweight. And, Warlord. And maybe Steady Aim. Or Harden. And then, for my perk 3 slot, I would choose Marathon. Or, what else? Or, okay, yeah, Ninja. Even though your first, yeah, now I say this because there's really no need to have Ninja because your footsteps are pretty much silent. So your enemies won't hear you. But not only does Ninja Pro make your footsteps silent, well, yeah, completely silent, but they make enemies' footsteps louder. I'm pretty sure. You guys can correct me. You guys may correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Now, that's the only reason why I would use Ninja. So those are the perks I recommend. Okay, so now let's talk about the likes. I like how there's a lot of variety of game modes in multiplayer, and then there's the Nazi zombies and the single player. Although to me the single player isn't that good, really. I don't feel attached to the characters, but that's just me. You guys could love it. And then, yeah, okay, some dislikes about this game is that the graphics are worse online, at least. I'm not sure about the single player too much. I haven't played too much of it. Yeah, the graphics, that's a biggie, and finding matches and lag. Those are the main biggies for me. And overall, this game is really balanced, and I love it. I mean, the kill streaks aren't. I haven't had any problem. I've been really frustrated with the kill streaks at all. Just mainly getting the pro perks. And I hope you enjoyed my first game ever. I have a ratio of 1.0. And bye bye. I hope you enjoyed. See you later.